those things in a natural state. 75 years ago this month, a turning point in World War II when nearly 160,000 Allied troops landed along the French coastline.
And to remember the significance of D-Day, an Arkansas National Guardsman was part of a reenactment earlier in June where paratroopers jumped behind enemy lines into Normandy. And KRK4's Rebecca Jeffrey shows us why he's so passionate about bringing history to life.
This is as close as we can get to traveling back in time. 30 C-47 aircrafts crossed the English Channel, heading toward Normandy.
Many of the aircraft we were jumping from was D-Day veterans themselves. So you're sitting in the very seats that they sat in 75 years ago.
Lieutenant Colonel Matthew Anderson with the Arkansas National Guard is on board with 100 pounds of equipment the original World War II paratroopers packed on themselves. And the need to share this history hangs just as heavy.
Helps bring to life the black and white pictures that they've seen in the history books.
He, along with 44 others from the World War II Airborne Demonstration Team, undergo training similar to what the parachute infantry went through more than 75 years ago. Now grateful their only mission is to draw attention.
We've got it easy. You know, all we had to do was jump on a nice, pretty day.
Back in Arkansas, the colonel laid out his equipment and a small part of his World War II collection for us.
This was all things that they were going to need for the 3 days behind enemy lines.
Photos of his family, his inspiration, his heroes are at the head of the display, even sharing how love was found in the midst of war.
He didn't speak French. She didn't speak English, but they both spoke Amore.
The authentic uniform he uses to jump is filled with likely less love and more skill and a little luck by a D-Day survivor, John H. Allen.
He made 4 combat jumps, and he survived the war. And he wore this uniform and carried this knife.
But he respectfully holds with him, appreciative of the men and women who jumped before him, the stories told, the lives sacrificed, and the history made.
That changed America forever, and it changed the world forever.
Well said. Outside of the demonstration team, Lieutenant Colonel Anderson is an aviation officer and he's been deployed 3 times. He's also a leader in the Civil Air Patrol. With so many stories to share, we couldn't fit them all into just this story. You can head to our website, krk.com, and take a look at them.
That would be worth our time.
Absolutely. Share them with a younger member of the current generation. Call Listen to Me Learn.